Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Treehouse Brewing Company out of Charlton, Massachusetts. They have other locations as well, including a newer location in Tewksbury, Massachusetts, which is about a 15 to 20 minute drive from me. I go there often, and if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, then you probably know that I review a lot of Treehouse beer, and that's because I get it. It's readily available here in my area, and I love them. Treehouse is my favorite brewery, and they have a lot of beer to choose from. So, what I'm looking at today is the Peacharine Pils, and it is a 5.2% Pilsner, brewed and dry hopped exclusively with select Peacharine hops. And Peacharine hops, I think it's my favorite hop variety. Treehouse has really kind of brought the Peacharine hops into the mainstream, at least in my area. They brew a lot of beers with Peacharine hops, and they feature them in a lot of their beers, especially their lagers. And this is one of those beers. So it's dry hopped exclusively with select Peacharine hops grown in the upper part of New Zealand. It says the incredible experience of selecting these hops on the South Island informed our approach to making this beer. Upon cracking the can, you will experience gentle notes of ripe summer peach and biscuity malts. I mean, every beer lover's dream come true in a can right here. Talks about a soft bitterness and blah blah blah. Get a little more description of the beer. We're going to talk about the beer here, so I don't need to read the description in its entirety off of the label. But a nice 5.2% Pilsner from Treehouse. Bought a 6-pack. It says summer of 2024 on the label. It is summer of 2024. Super fresh can. Nothing less to be expected from Treehouse. They don't distribute. You have to go to one of their locations to get their beer. You're always going to get fresh product. The only time you may get something that's not super fresh is if you're buying something that's barrel aged. They have a cellar series, a vintage series, and they'll sell you stuff that's a little bit older. But as far as their pilsners, their IPAs, their lagers, their basic beers, you're going to get super fresh product. 10 times out of 10. All right, let's pour this up. Aggressive with the pour there. As you can see, a nice 3.5 finger frothy white head, golden appearance, clear. Lots of streaming bubbles going up the glass, which you can't really see on camera, but it's very bubbly. It smells bready. It smells slightly fruity, earthy. It smells wonderful. Let's just go ahead and get into it, guys. Cheers. Oh, that's beautiful. Really has that Pilsner presentation. It's got like a European hop vibe. There's some nice stone fruit notes from the Peacharine hops, but it's very bitter on the back end. It's very well rounded. Initially, you get the stone fruit kind of peachy notes. You get a nice bready, malty center, and then on the back end, it is earthy, herbaceous, bitter. It is well rounded. It's super light bodied. It's medium carbonation. It's crisp, clean, refreshing, dry. Super inviting because of that dry finish. You swallow it down. There's no lingering. You want to go right back in for another sip. Nice glass, or excuse me, nice head retention, nice glass lacing. This is a beautiful beer. I think this is one that they brew often. I may have even had it before, may have even reviewed it before, but they may have changed the label, which is why I'm reviewing it again. So if I have reviewed this beer already, maybe go watch my other review, because I have no idea what I gave it, but I'm interested to know. I'll have to go back and look for myself to see if I give it the same rating that I'm going to give it now. But this is outstanding. It's just a super crisp, refreshing beer for this time of year, summer. You know, it's hot. It's long days. You get home from work. You want a nice, cold, refreshing beer. This is the beer to go for. This is a beer to go for. It's absolutely a delightful product. I'm gonna go with a 97 out of 100. It is a solid A. It's so close to world class for what it is. It's just hard to rate these beers world class because it's not super complex. There's not a ton going on, but you get the stone fruit, you get the hop action, you get that nice bready center. It's light, it's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing. It's everything that you want in this type of beer. But it's pretty straightforward, and that's what I'm looking for with this beer. Peacharine pills, no frills, refreshing, thirst quenching, everything you want with this style. So I'm gonna go 97. If I gave it a 98, it would be world class. So we're right there on the precipice, folks. This is a outstanding beer that could be world class. If you told me it was a world class Pilsner, I would not argue with you. I think it is outstanding, and I would highly recommend it. So, if you can get Treehouse beer, Treehouse beer in your area, and you run across the Peacharine pills, and you like lagers, you like pilsners, you like light, clean, crisp, refreshing brews, then this is one to go for. So, 97 out of 100 for the Peacharine pills from Treehouse Brewing Company. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, folks. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.